Don't trip.
Don't trip.
Don't trip.
Don't even trip. We got you. What's up, y'all? It's Don't Trip Podcast. You're with your host, David. And today we got my boy, Fitz, on the mic. I don't know. Do you want to know the government? You want to know the government name?
What government name?
The first,
my government name?
Yeah.
Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Ryan Fitz. Okay, right. Yeah, but I call him Fitz in this joint.
Name.
The government, I was like, I don't know if you want to throw that one out. But this the boy. We actually became friends in a mad weird way. It was really random.
We fake knew each other.
Yeah, exactly.
Fake knew each other, and then we were at a bar. My first week of med school.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm wearing a Yankees hat. No, you're wearing a Yankees hat. I'm like,
yep.
Go Yankees. I got my
Repping
Yankees shirt
people.
on right now. And he was like, aren't you Ryan Fitz? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, yo, I know your girlfriend.
Exactly.
And yeah, we've been friends ever since.
Yeah, it's been dope. It's been it's a weird connection, and we're not even in America, so it's different. Like,
Yeah, it's weird that we didn't know each other in America and we know each other in Barbados.
and we didn't you graduated in 2019?
2019.
Yeah, we graduated college.
2019.
So hey, small world, but
He was track, I was rugby. So
Exactly, he did play rugby. Oh,
he's a better athlete than me.
Wait, when did you start playing rugby? I never asked you that.
I started playing my sophomore year of high school.
Okay.
Because I played baseball my freshman year, and then I was just like, okay, let's not do that anymore. Actually, I can't even say I played baseball, bro.
Really?
I got cut from baseball.
Oh.
So I was the last person to get cut, and they kept me because I was a lefty.
Okay.
Because the lefties, I guess, get special treatment in baseball, and then the football coach was like, play some rugby, and it just took off from there. I played in college. I had my USA camp, and
Okay.
it was fun. It was fun.
That's
I got a lot of
dope.
traveling, went to UK, and got our asses kicked by some New Zealand teams, and it was fun.
Respect.
It was fun.
Yeah, they don't play out there about the
Nah,
rugby,
bro,
man.
they don't play.
Yeah.
Those kids play from like 4 years old. So
But
you just can't beat them.
hey, that's dope.
And they're
that's dope.
savages.
Hey,
In a good way.
In a good way. Hey, if you don't, I've heard you when I seen you play football and stuff. I was like, every time someone asked me like, Ryan play ball, I was like, yeah, he played rugby. Like, you don't want to mess with him. He knows
I
how to
played
play
football
like,
back in the day, but
Yeah.
you know, it's a lot easier to play college rugby than college football,
I feel that college football. Yeah,
especially when you're 5'9", 5'10". So
hey, they be doing it to you. But hey, on today's episode, we got actually, I don't know if it's a new segment, it's a baby segment, but there's a lot of you anime fans out there, and we know anime's popping. I've been on Anime Wave, Ryan been on an Anime Wave, and a lot of y'all just hopping on the train. So we're gonna get y'all the best type of animes. We got a couple of the really popular ones, so we're gonna do a little verses.
we're talking about it regardless anyway, so we might as well talk about it on here.
Hey. We can talk to that when we get there. I have a whole different, we're going to go on tangents and everything. But we also got the don't trip questions for y'all. So the regular questions, we're going to give our advice, some relationship stuff, some life stuff, whatever we got. We might run y'all through some scenarios that we've been through personally. But just tap in if you want to go check out the Instagram, the TikTok, whatever you're watching on or listening on. We appreciate you. Go leave 5 stars. And we're always going to try to get y'all right. We're not professionals like we always say, but we're going to give you the best advice we can give you. So we'll start out with, hey, I'm just saying, they always like,
Quick disclaimer,
because people be like, nah, why are you taking advice from a young man or like someone who's never been married or something? I'm like, bro, I'm just
We're
telling
just giving you as best
exactly.
advice as we can.
Exactly.
It might not be right,
It might not be right. Take
we
it with
think
a
it's
grain of
right.
salt. Exactly. So, and it helps a lot of people out too. So we appreciate everyone who actually supports. If the haters, low key, just keep commenting because it gets me views. So I don't really care. It just
Brings up the algorithm.
Exactly. Brings
Who
up the
cares?
algorithm. I don't care. But tell us about you. You said, tell me about aspirations to you in med school, what you want to be, doctor-wise, if you know yet, and the show you was on, where you're from, all that stuff.
So I'm from Staten Island, New York.
Okay.
I was raised there my whole life, so I got the little New York. I got my Yankees representing right now. But, you know, we're both in med school right now, and I want to do dermatology, so we'll see how that ends up. I had a couple of skin problems back in the day, so yeah, it sucks.
Yeah.
So I definitely want to help people out with that. And then, over last summer, I was on a TV show called Serving the Hamptons, so I was out there bartending.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna toot my own horn, but you know, I know I'm a decent looking person. So I was behind the bar, and the owner, first day in, was like, "Hey, do you want to be on my show?" So I didn't think he was doing it. Like, you know, I thought he was just BSing me, and I'm like, "Okay, yeah, sure." He's like, "All right, send in this video." So I sent in a video. "Hi, my name's Ryan Fitzpatrick," all that crap. And then about a month later, a producer hit me up, and she was like, "Hey, we saw your video. We love you. You got to move into a house next week."
A house.
So I was like, okay, how am I gonna tell them? I was like, I'm guessing this is with girls because I knew the premise of the show. Yeah, you know where it's going.
Yeah, I see.
So the week comes up and I'm like, how am I gonna tell my girlfriend this? So she knew about it, but she didn't think it was gonna become anything like me.
Yeah.
So I say like, hey, I gotta live in a house for a week, and she's like, there's girls there, right? And I'm playing a little stupid. I'm like, there might be
maybe.
they said there's gonna be girls on the show, but I don't know how many. I don't know what they look like.
Possibility.
Yeah. You know, it could be all guys, but you know, you never know. And long story short, I moved in, and my bed's right next to a girl's bed. And yeah, no, that didn't go great.
Yeah.
But I don't blame her. I probably would have been like, sleeping next to a guy every
Exactly.
night. All right.
It's a
So
little
yeah, it's tough both ways, but it went well. It went
good.
well, and that's actually dropping on HBO Max December 14th.
Okay, that's dope. This episode is going to be. Let me check right now. This episode should be dropping. No way.
December 14th.
December 13th.
Damn.
Or 20th. I got to figure out.
Let's make that
we
the
got.
13th.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. All right, but that's a little bit on Fitz for y'all. I call him Fitz, just because it's smooth. It's smooth.
Honestly, people didn't even know my first name
Yeah,
in
really.
college.
People.
Like
were
some of my best friends were like, I forget your first name.
When
I was
did you?
like-
Who started calling you Fitz first?
So my dad
okay.
was Fitz.
Oh, okay.
And then we went to high school and played football. And then my older brother was Fitz, and I was bitch Fitz, or little Fitz.
Little Fitz.
Because I was the younger one.
Yeah.
And then once he graduated, I was just straight Fitz.
Okay.
But, bitch Fitz was tough.
Yeah, I feel that, bro. The little brother be living in the
Yeah,
shadows.
and he was middle
sometimes.
linebacker. I was outside linebacker, and he was better. So I was a bitch Fitz on
It'd
team
be
for a little
like that.
bit. For a little
It'd be
bit.
like that. Hey, but you evolved, man. You straight Fitz right now. That's cool. All right. So we're going to get into this first question, right? Ooh. Okay. How do you know if she's only talking? Oh, wait. You know the catchphrase, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You know the catchphrase.
I watched the show.
Come on.
Fan.
All right. My boy. How do you know if she's only talking to me? Because I assume every female is talking to multiple people. Don't trip.
We got you.
What you name?
Ooh, that wasn't bad.
That was smooth.
Okay. How do I know if she's talking to someone or not?
Yeah, like, do you just make the assumption she's always talking to other people, or how do you know it's just you focused? You know?
You talk about my girl in particular?
No, just in general.
Just a girl in general? If she's texting you first and calling you right in the morning, she's not talking to anybody else.
Really?
Yeah, that's how I think about it.
Okay.
If you wake up and she's texting you, and I'm thinking in my girlfriend perspective,
Yeah.
But in general, with girls in my whole life, if they're waking up and they're only you don't know if they're only texting you, but if they're texting you first or in the morning, right when you wake up and there's a call or something like that, she's mostly texting you.
Really?
Unless she's on her savage game.
Actually,
you know what I mean? And
for
she's
real, for
texting
real.
5 guys in the morning.
Because you know the difference is like girls and guys. A guy, you can't make that assumption
No,
because
a guy you
he's
can't make
sending
that
the good morning.
I remember
good morning.
boys used to make. Remember when you could make like a group message and it wouldn't send to everyone? It would send
Oh,
to
it would
different
send to
people.
different people?
Yep. I used to do it, bro. I was like 14 on my iPhone chocolate
Yeah.
or like the Blackberries and
Yeah.
shit on the sidekicks, and I used to do it.
Okay, you
Everyone's
just-
guilty of it.
Yeah.
But you grow up. I'm 25 now. I'm not 14. But
grown. You grown.
Yeah, I don't know about girls nowadays, though,
Hey,
bro.
yeah, so I don't know what they be on, but that's a good point. Like I feel like thinking about you first thing in the morning type, not afraid to text you first at all.
Exactly.
So those are definitely good
I
examples.
just feel like all the social media just ruins everything.
really
bro.
does.
I love social media.
Yeah.
And look, this is going on social media too, and that's how I want to spread news about my show and everything like that. But social media is just weird, bro. Because girls, you'll have a 5 thinking she's a 10 on social media, and I'm
bro.
not trying to be hurtful. I'm not trying to be hurtful, but every girl thinks who she is nowadays, and it ruins it.
Is it?
Because you could have a guy who's a 5. And he won't get any attention at all. But you'll get a girl who's a 5, and then there's always thirsty ass guys out there.
Always.
Or it's just different. It's just different.
It's different, and like
They're on their high horse now.
first off, you can literally change how you look on
Yeah.
like with
Yeah,
the
yeah.
click of a button, you can turn into a model.
Bro, I was seeing something with Kendall Jenner, or like doing her what do you call it? Photoshopping herself.
Yeah.
Why the hell does a girl like that need to Photoshop herself?
No, bro, you're already famous.
So what are the other
You're already-
girls doing? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel that. And I'm not gonna cap. Girls,
We love women, by the way.
love
Like we're
women.
not hurting on women.
Yes.
We love
Like,
girls.
Whoa, we love
Yeah,
girls.
yeah, yeah,
Don't get it twisted. It's just kind of what we've been seeing. One thing I see a lot is girls hype girls up more than anything. Anything. Like,
too much.
like they'll be like, "Hey, my homegirl wants to talk to you." Like, okay,
much,
let me see.
too
And they'll be
much.
like, "Isn't she pretty?" I'm like, I don't know how to say this, but I'm not attracted to your friend. Like, like all these girls in the comments, like, "Oh my gosh, slay, blah blah blah." I get it. You're hyping her up, but like. Some points it's just like why you like just because I don't find her attractive, then they get mad at you. They're like, really? Why? She's so pretty. Blah blah blah.
It's not the other way around.
It's not.
It's funny because I'll
It's
post
not.
a picture and my boy, like I just posted a picture in a sweater.
Yeah.
And my boy was like, what animal, what did you kill to get that? And then my other boy posts his dignity.
Yes,
So
exactly.
like that's my boys ripping on me, but that's them also showing me love.
Yeah.
But it's a different type of love.
It's a
you know
different
what I
type of
mean?
love. I
Like
feel that.
I'm not posting on there, and if I look, quote unquote terrible, then
Yeah.
they're gonna tell me.
Yeah,
"Oh,
they'll be like, why did you post that?
Why did you post that?
Yeah.
I'll be like, shit, I shouldn't have posted that. I look crazy.
Yeah, or like, have you ever posted like a thirst trap and your boys is like, oh, it's over. It's over for you.
I don't
like,
do it
why
anymore
are you-
because I can't. Bro, I used to post my selfies.
yeah.
And no more.
Yeah,
No more.
no, they're not gonna let you
In
survive.
high school,
the
bro,
group
we'd
chat.
be on the football bus and be like, Fitz posted another selfie. I'd be like,
Oh,
sitting in the back of the bus.
it's for the girls. It's for the girls. It's not for y'all. It's for the girls.
Especially when you're younger and you go up on the team. Yeah, you can't win that fight.
It's
you
over.
can't win that
It's
fight.
over for that.
But it's
Hey,
almost weird. Like, why lie to your friends?
I don't know.
I get you're trying to be nice, but there's a different way to do it.
Yeah, I mean,
You know what
like,
I mean?
just be straight up. I feel like, and the crazy part is, they'll talk behind your back about it. Like, I feel like
girls
a lot
are evil, bro.
Like,
Girls are evil.
Like guys, if you're ugly, I'm gonna be like, bro, you look so ugly. Like, bro, you don't go change your shirt.
I don't know if I do. I tell them change your shirt.
Go change your shirt.
That's a bad shirt, bro.
Exactly.
But
like, I feel like girls will do that. Like, I think it's different. Like girls that are like tight like this, cool. But like even me and you who aren't like necessarily tight, I would still tell you, be like, hey, that shirt's not it.
Yeah.
But if a girl's like not tight with a girl, they'd be like, oh yeah, you look so pretty. And then behind they'd be like, did you see that shirt she was wearing tight?
No, they'll cut each other off.
Yeah.
But the thing is, would you tell your girlfriend if she's wearing something?
Question about that,
Bro, because I've been there.
Really?
Tiff dress is great. I love the way Tiff dresses, but she might kill me for this. But one time she had her eyebrows. She did her eyebrows. It was like the first time she was doing them.
Yeah.
And we laugh about it now, but she asked me, does it look good? And I was like, it looks great. It looks great. And then about a couple months later, I told her like that one time when you did that, I didn't like it.
Yeah.
She was like, why didn't you tell me?
It?
But I can't say that to my girl.
I feel that. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So maybe it's the same way for girls, but I don't know.
That's a good point, actually, because they are more like they'd get hurt by. If someone told me to change my shirt, I'd be like, dang, this ain't the shirt for me. I got 50
other shirts in there. Exactly. I'll change my shirt.
But like girls plan that stuff out. They're like, I want to wear this. I know this. I like how this looks. And if someone comes up and be like, nah, that's not it. It could hurt a lot more.
Girls, I'll wear anything. This is a 20-year-old t-shirt.
Exactly.
And I'm rocking with it. You're rocking an anime shirt.
Bro, literally
honestly, I get in trouble for my anime shirts.
Really?
My girlfriend's like, stop wearing anime shirts. Yeah, so I'm like, I love these things. I love these things, bro. But yeah, it's just weird.
Yeah,
it's just weird. I think goes back to the social media thing where everyone's got to be loved. Everyone needs attention.
Yeah.
And I hate to say it, but like there's people on TikTok and stuff like that. And you know who I'm talking about, maybe like, you know, Top G and stuff like that. And people, I don't agree with everything he says, but you know, some of the things he says, like men get destroyed, bro.
Yeah.
Men get destroyed. I remember someone posted, because we're both in medicine and people were like, one man dies every second from suicide. Bro, it's rough. It's rough because I don't know. I mean, I'll open myself up sometimes, but if I'm hurting, I keep it in.
Yeah. That's how we were trained to do it.
Yeah, it's just how it is. Yeah. It's just how it is. I'll talk to my brother or something like that, but it's just weird. It's like I'm not weird. Like if I'm hurting, it's inside.
Yeah,
it's inside. I'll go to the gym.
I'm not posting it.
Like you'll see me at 4:30 in the gym,
bro. The gym is the cure all. I'm not going to cap to you. People are like, "Why are you always blah blah blah?" I'm like, my emotions go through the barbell. Like
I just get depressed when I go to the gym. Man.
Really?
I don't know. It's just even like like we're both in good shape.
Yeah.
I won't go to the gym for 5 days. I'll be like, bro, what? Like,
what are you doing?
Shit. Yeah, and then there's people who just don't work out and then don't care, and I respect that too, but. For me personally, I need to be in the gym and I need to be working out.
Yeah, when I don't go to the gym, I literally feel sick. Like
even when we're studying all day, I still need to. I need to do something. Exactly. Ab rolls, push ups, something, man, because it messes with your psyche if you're not doing it. For us, because we've been doing it so long. And I feel like that's what messes up athletes too. You go from 100 to 0 and you don't know what to do after that.
Yeah,
that's why you see a lot of athletes get heavy as hell.
Literally,
heavy as hell.
They just don't know how to handle it.
I know a lot of friends from high school football just fat as shit now, bro. Just fat as hell.
Hey. It's different because we go from the high school practices, you have every day, 2-a-days, whatever you got. And then it's just like, I think that's where the college 15 come from too. Like a lot of athletes, I feel like majority of people are athletes in high school. And then they go from not being an athlete because they didn't make the team or whatever.
Never really worked out at the gym. They were just running around and practicing. Yep, I see it. And then when we went to college, we're doing 6 a.m.s every day.
Exactly.
And that's why I never work out in the morning anymore.
Really?
He'll see me at the gym at 4:30 and that's because I can't sleep.
Yeah. No, that was drilled in. Like even my day off is still the day off I had during track season.
I don't know how he gets up at 4:30 in the morning to go to the gym. I don't know how he does it.
Hey, we on the grind out here, man. We on the grind out here. But hey, ladies, be confident in yourselves. Obviously, we're not saying like shoot down your friends or nothing like that.
No. Just be honest with them.
Be honest
with
your people.
It might help them out in the long run because if you're gonna see them dress ugly and then you might say something after, and be like, "Why the hell did she wear that?" Help her out.
Exactly.
Help her out.
Exactly.
It's not gonna hurt. It might hurt her feelings, but you're doing the right thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So just look out for your people, guys. How to know a girl wants you and not talking to multiple guys. You can never really be 100% sure, especially nowadays. You can never be 100% sure. So it's just more of a trust aspect. And if that's someone you really are pursuing and you find out she's talking to multiple guys, it depends on if you're competitive or not.
It goes both ways though, because in the past, like, you know, you flirt around and do shit. But if you're doing that, like this is when me and Tiff were just talking still. When I was talking to like and just messing around when we weren't dating.
Yeah.
You think that the other person's doing something too because you're doing something.
Exactly.
And that's where it starts. If you're doing the right thing, then you hope that person's doing the right thing, and that's why I trust Tiff.
I think that's when like I feel like me and Jay have talked about it. Like putting all your eggs in one basket is hard.
Bro, at our age, it's risky.
It's risky. And then like until But like I feel like both people at the beginning are probably still playing the ground, playing the water, whatever.
Yeah,
you want to
if you
say.
like the person or not, yeah.
And they got other people on their roster, or whatever. Until like I think one person makes that choice, the other person feels the vibe, and it kind of just builds up.
Yep,
Like we're both going to trust, and then this can.
I never even asked my girlfriend out.
Really,
bro? We just started like I guess dating.
Yeah,
it just happened that way.
That's dope.
She was like, "You never asked me out," and this is like 3 months down, and I was just like, "I just assumed we were dating already." Really? So yeah, that's how it went.
Oh, that's cold.
I don't know. I think it's good to say that too, just so you know where you are. But we both knew where we were.
Yeah. And I don't know. Like some people can't. I feel like a lot of people can read stuff. Some girls need to be vocalized, but some girls like just know.
I don't need to be vocal.
Yeah.
I don't like it. I don't know. But it's also tougher for me and you because our girls are at home.
Yeah.
So you really have to have a lot of trust.
And it's like, it's hard because some people don't know. Like a lot of guys, I'm sorry guys, I'm throwing this under the bus. We will do whatever. It will seem like you're in a full-on relationship when that guy's playing you for your life. You feel me?
I've seen it.
Yeah,
I've seen it, but I've seen it the other way around too.
Really? I haven't seen it as much on the other way around.
I've seen it the other. You're talking about a girl fooling around, right? That's the other way around. Yeah, I've seen it the other way around.
Really?
Yeah. Especially at Arizona, dude. I've seen it the other way.
Arizona's wild, bro.
I've seen girls who came into the school like, oh no, I've been dating this guy for 4 years. I love him, and then she joins a sorority and
it's
yeah, she's yeah,
it's a sorority.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So
that's how it goes.
That's how it is.
There's a bunch of Brad and Chads running up on your girl. So.
Hey,
that's how it goes, bro. Nobody wants to see it, but yeah, boat shoes and chilling.
Oh,
yeah, no, it's not the best look.
Respect. Okay, that actually goes into the next question. You ready? Can you be friends with someone you're attracted to or find attractive?
Yes.
Okay. Don't trip.
Yes.
We got you. Yes. How come?
I have a friend who's an attractive girl. I'm not attracted to her, but very attractive girl. But you got to set boundaries. Like there can't be any like playing around. Like if she touches you, you got to back up a little bit. You know, set boundaries. But if she could be gorgeous as hell. The thing is, guys are weird because in my situation, I don't want to like be with that girl or have any sexual attraction to that girl. Yeah. But most guys who see an attractive girl, they only want to be friends with them because they want to get with them.
Facts.
In my opinion.
That's respectable. And I feel like,
in my opinion, yeah.
Because I've told like a bunch of people this, like, if you go up to an attractive girl, even if she becomes your friend later on because y'all don't vibe, like
something's there.
Yeah, something happened. Like that's why you went up to her. You went up to her because you were attracted to that person.
Yeah, I agree.
I feel like the non-attractive or people you're not attracted to that you become friends, it happens by chance, you know? It's like, oh, like we bumped into each other like for real. I helped her up. We had the same class. We did all that stuff. But if you physically went up to a girl to talk to her at a club or at a bar or at school or whatever, you was trying to shoot your shot.
Yeah, if you went up to her and she was attractive and like you said, trying to shoot your shot, she denied you and now you're friends.
Exactly. So
and you're trying to still hit it ever since you've been friends.
Exactly. So it's hard. And like I get that. And also I feel like even if, so say you did go up to her and she was mad cool, but not even denied you. You just like, she was just weird, but she was cool enough to be a friend, you know? So I feel like that can also...
Works too. That works too. Yeah. Because the girl I'm talking about is my good friend from college.
Yeah.
And she's a pretty girl, but she's also my homie.
Yeah,
like she's my homie. So yeah.
So it depends on how y'all...
It depends on the guy too, though. Because there's some guys... I know some guys who will do like anything with any girl, bro. Some guys don't care, dude. I have my standards, but I know guys who they'll see a 4 and be like, I'm in it. I'm in it. 2 4s equal an 8, bro. I was like... Okay, do you, man?
2 4s equal 8.
Hey, that's what makes the world go around. That's what makes the world go around,
madness. Bro. Oh Lord.
Yeah, no. Some nasty stuff.
I feel like, and it's hard because I've always been told, like the people on my podcast or like my friends in general, when I've talked to girls in the past, they've always been like, "Why are you always around such pretty girls? Like all your friends are pretty."
It's never a bad thing to be around pretty girls.
I know, and it's like, it says something if I'm around these girls and like I'm not just trying to get with everybody. It's not just based off looks.
You just got some self-control. Exactly. Is what it means.
Like, that's what it means. So like I feel like attractive people can have attractive friends. You can have a friend that you're. I think it's pretty privilege though. Yes. Pretty privilege is a thing for sure.
It goes both ways.
Definitely.
It goes both ways. I've seen like good-looking guys get what they want, but bro, you're a pretty girl. Life's easy.
Life is
and I'm not trying
very simple.
Life's hard for everyone. Life's hard for everyone, but it's easier if you're a pretty girl.
Yes, it's easier in like he's right. The aspects of like getting stuff. We don't know your life. We don't know what you've been through, whatever, all that stuff.
So I said, everyone's got a hard life. Everyone's got their struggles and stuff, but most of the time it's easier if you're a girl. And that's just how it goes.
That's pretty privilege. Pretty privilege is getting stuff or getting an easier pathway.
Even getting attention though.
Getting attention.
Bro.
Because you're good looking. It's not saying like you haven't been through struggles, hasn't been through whatever. Everyone goes through their own struggles.
Because everyone wants attention. Everybody wants to be seen. And that's what I was going back to. Like on social media, almost every girl will get attention.
Exactly.
But guys don't get attention, bro. It's tough. It's tough.
You know how like Me and Jay get so mad at this. There's literally girls on Instagram with millions of followers that don't do anything. We actually
Show
make
their
people.
ass.
Yeah, that's true. They show a little skin, show a little shoulder.
Yeah, but I think that's sad though too.
Exactly.
I think that's sad though. Look, everyone can live their own life.
Yeah.
But anything that my mom wouldn't approve of, or my like I wouldn't want my mother to see or my grandmother to see, you know, you're doing something wrong. Okay. And everyone does that. Everyone does that. Like, you know, just drinking or something like that, or, you know, just hanging out. Obviously, I'm doing the wrong thing sometimes, but something that's going to be on the internet forever, I'm not about that.
And it's like,
you got kids and stuff coming in your future. Hopefully, you know, I want to have kids in my future, and I don't want my kids to judge me on something I did in my past. And everyone has a weird past. Everyone has to do what they got to do. But, you know, if you don't want to do something like that, there's other ways to get attention and make money than showing your body.
that's true.
You know what I mean?
But I mean, I do understand. Some girls are okay with that.
I understand.
They're like okay with it.
Yeah,
They're like,
no.
hey, I don't care if my kids see this. He gonna be happy when he ride around the Benz that I bought him. So it's like
At what cost? At what cost? You know
that's
what
the
I mean?
argument. Yeah.
You know, I saw that guy, Daniel Mack.
Who's Daniel Mack?
Daniel Mack's like, oh my God, cool car. What do you do for a living? And he went up to Riley Reid, that porn star, and she's driving like a $400,000 Bentley.
Damn.
So it's got its perks, but
Damn.
I don't want that to be my mom.
Damn.
Like Lana Rose, baby, that kid's in trouble, dude.
Bro, he's
That
already
poor
he
little guy.
hasn't even like not even grown up.
That's
He's
Blake's
talking
kid.
to town. We actually did a podcast with Blake.
Don't tell me Lana Rose.
Blake. No,
Blake.
we were gonna do
Blake.
Two of she actually has a podcast or had a podcast with two
Who,
girls.
Lana?
Yeah, did you see our episode with Alexa and Olivia, the
Yeah.
two blonde girls? Yeah,
Yes.
they had a podcast with Lana. Yeah, we weren't able to get her on the show because
Did
she
she say
wasn't
whose
in town.
baby it is?
No. They said that was off topic. We couldn't talk about that.
Oh, you couldn't
And
talk
I don't
okay.
know if they even know. Yeah. So, but we weren't. She was out of town. so
Somebody
she
knows the
couldn't know.
truth.
Somebody knows the truth.
Whoever's baby that is knows the
exactly,
truth, bro.
Exactly. So, hey, but she seemed dope because those two girls were mad cool.
I'm sure she's
so
cool.
like I would love to have
I
her
just
on
still
it.
wouldn't want that to be my mother.
Understandable. I saw there was a tweet that I saw. It was like some girl was doing OnlyFans and stuff, and like she's like, "Damn, my brother's going through it because he was going to school, and like all the guys were like, look at your sister,
that's
bro.
tough,
I'm
dude.
watching
That's
your
tough.
sister." I was like, "Damn."
That's tough because my mom's a pretty woman, and you know, guys in high school want to
Bro,
make jokes
bro,
and stuff
bro,
like that.
bro.
Yeah. So after a while, I got real tired of it, and
Yeah.
I was like, next person to say something. Like we'd be on the bus, and people would be like, "Yo, Fitz's mom's sexy." I'd be like, "Yo, next person to say something, I'm straight up like I'm gonna punch you in the face," and
Yeah,
people
yeah.
stop saying it.
Exactly.
But like, bro, if it was even like that's just them talking about my mom's look because she's a pretty woman. If people saw like my sister's
More?
boobs or something like, I'm
Oh yeah.
gonna be pissed at my sister, but I'm not gonna hit my sister. But
Yeah.
someone's getting hit, and it's probably gonna be the person
I
talking
feel
shit.
that. I feel that. Be like, hey, family's off limits, bro. It's just
Yeah,
it's-
family's off limits.
Like you can't. Like that's ultimate. It's like people will curse at you. People will like spit at you, and the second you say,
spit.
the second you say your mother, it's like, all right. So we
I
throwing
don't know.
hands.
I'm seeing red. If
So we're
someone
throwing
spits
hands
on me,
right
bro.
now.
Someone
Come on.
spits. I am seeing red. You ever fight with your brother? Fist fight?
Yeah, we used to go at it when we were little.
Like,
I feel
no,
like
I'm
this,
talking like a real fist fight.
no, it was more wrestling. We'd always wrestle. Like,
We'd
pin
always
each other
wrestle,
down.
but me and my brother got into one fist fight.
Really?
He was always bigger. My brother,
Okay.
he was gonna play football at Cornell.
Oh, really?
And yeah, he's an Ivy League boy.
Okay.
And
Smart kid?
yeah, he's an Ivy League boy. And I'm the one trying to become a doctor, and he's smarter. But what's it called? We were in high school, and I said something about his girlfriend.
Yeah.
We were playing basketball,
Oh,
and it got heated.
okay.
And long story short, he won.
Yeah, big yeah.
boy won. And words were being thrown around, and I said something about his girlfriend, and it popped off.
Yeah.
So it just wasn't worth it.
See, the problem was
But
like
we were fine the next day, and that's like that's how you know it's your brother.
That's your brother for real.
We looked at each other for a couple minutes. Like
Yeah.
the next day, we didn't talk at all the rest of that day.
Yeah.
And the next day, I was like, "Dude, I'm sorry." He barely talked to me that day. The next day, it was fine.
Yeah.
like nothing ever happened.
that's
and that's how you know it's your real brother.
Yeah, not even like because you can't be like related, not be your brother. You feel me? Like there's
Yeah,
different
exactly.
stuff like
exactly.
that.
You only
So-
get so many brothers, and that's your blood. But I have friends who are like my brother too. And
Exactly,
I'm sure
yeah.
you do, but
Definitely.
nothing's like your blood.
exactly.
Bro, I'd kill someone for my
No,
brother,
see,
and I'm sure you would too.
Most
I'd
definitely.
murder someone
Most
for my brother,
definitely.
bro.
Like
Yeah.
like
We've gotten into fights where we were at like this boat concert
Yeah.
thing, and my brother was drunk as shit, and he got into a mosh pit, and someone pushed him from behind, and I just double legged him, and my brother
Really?
just started hitting him, and I was like, "Yeah, don't mess with my brother.
yeah,
don't mess with the brother."
It'd be like that.
Yeah.
it is dope when you're with your sibling and like people are trying.
If
to it's like,
anything
come on.
happens, I know that
Come
dude's gonna
on.
die for me.
Come
yeah,
on,
yeah,
like
yeah.
you're not gonna take this right now.
Yeah, no.
So it's tough. It's cool though. Like, but we never because there's three of us like around the same age,
And you guys are all
So
like
it was
what, 6'3"?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
so it was
bro.
always like if one of us is mad, it was usually us three all fighting, so we could never actually fight because
Well, now your little brother might be bigger than all you guys, bro.
Giants.
Yeah, that little dude's dunking backwards, dude.
He's cold. That's the king right there. That's the young prince. But hey, That's a family. That's cool. The question, what was the question again?
I don't know.
Can you be friends with? Hey, that's how podcasts work, man. We have some good topics. I like this. I like this. Okay. Yes, you can be friends with someone that you find attractive.
Absolutely.
Like, it's not, as long as you're not making moves about it. Like, even, no homo. Like, Justice is a good looking guy. Like, there's attractive people.
Who's Justice?
My customer.
Oh, yes.
Jay. Yeah. Sorry,
Little brain fart.
No, you're good. And then, like,
I hear him as Jay, that's why.
Yeah, exactly. But like, even like friends, like you, like all the people I hang around, I'm like, those are attractive guys. Like, it's the same if you have self-control.
I remember I was watching the video of, you see the video with all the 49ers on the sideline of the Lakers game, and they all go up to Jimmy GQ.
Oh yeah, and they're like, yo, Jimmy
that guy's a stud. He's a stud. You got
Jimmy got
Christian McCaffrey right next to him and George Kittle right next to him. Arguably one of the best running backs and tight ends, and they go up to Jimmy GQ.
Because
he's Jimmy GQ.
Exactly. And that's something you like, you respect your boys, and it's the same if like you have a girl that's actually your homie. Like, I'm gonna respect you. Be like, if a guy comes up and be like, hey, my girl, hey, she good looking, like, come get in my girlfriend. Like, that's my friend, that's a girl. You feel me? So,
yeah. That just reminded me though, one thing I cannot do is when you go after your homie's girl.
Oh, no.
I can't do that, bro.
No.
And I've seen it so many times.
Yeah.
I just don't get it.
What if your homie gives you permission? Like, he's like, hey, like, that's not it. Like,
How close of a boy is he to me?
that's a good question.
You know what I mean? If he's one of my best friends, bro, like
there's no need.
I shouldn't even have to ask for permission because that shouldn't even be in my mind.
Yeah.
Like if I broke up with my girlfriend and one of my friends wanted to date him, he's not my friend. Like, bro,
that's a good point.
you're not my friend. That means you were interested in her when I was dating her. What kind of friend is that? Like, you know what I mean? And some of my friends and like even my brother, he's got a very attractive girlfriend. My best friend's got an attractive girlfriend. That never even crosses my mind.
Yeah.
So if you have to ask me after I dated her, that means it was in your head the whole time.
That's true.
You're not my friend.
Actually, you seen like them, I don't know, what's that Netflix show where they went on a plane and disappeared for 5 years?
I'm thinking Lost, but
Yeah,
it's not Lost.
no, not Lost. It was like a new one. I never finished it.
I don't watch it.
But like the premise of the show was like, so they got on the wrong plane, and when they landed, it was 5 years later, right?
Okay.
And the best friend, there were two girls that were best friend, and one of them was engaged to this guy. She came back, and her
5
best
years
friend
later.
was married to the guy. Like that
reminds me of that movie Brothers. You ever see that? Tobey Maguire, Jake Gyllenhaal.
I've never seen that one.
Tobey Maguire is a soldier, and he gets held captive in Iran or Iraq, wherever the war was going on in the Middle East.
Yeah.
And he comes back 4 years later. His brother's getting with his wife.
Really?
They thought he was dead.
Yeah. See, that's not brotherhood, right?
So it's weird because I watched with a couple of my boys.
Yeah.
And me and my brother were like, yeah, we would never do that to each other.
Exactly.
But our friends are like, you're also taking care of his family and his kids.
Yeah.
If I'm dead, I do want someone taking care of my family and my kids.
Yeah.
But most likely not my brother.
Not
my brother, bro.
Yeah.
So it's just, there's two sides to that story, but I hope that never has to happen.
Facts.
You know
facts.
what I mean?
I don't think time travel is real anyway. So we're good on that. My example. But yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, that would be tough.
I feel that. Hey, lighten the mood a bit. Anime, man. Let's get into it, right? So I got these verses, right?
I have to say one thing about anime.
Okay, go ahead.
I've had a problem with anime recently because you grew up watching anime, right?
Yeah.
You grew up on that Toonami shit.
Exactly. Like, it's
Bro,
yes,
Toonami.
Exactly.
You're watching Dragon Ball Z. Bro, I love that crap. But that was weird back then.
Yes, it was mad weird.
Bro, you watched anime back then, it's like, oh, you're watching some hentai crap. No, it's not. I'm watching two guys fighting each other, which is dope back then.
Throwing hands and shooting blasts out
throwing hands. Naruto, Dragon Ball Z were the two big ones growing up. And even Yu-Gi-Oh, Digimon, I love that crap, but it was weird. And now everyone's talking about it. Drake posted that weird hentai crap, and now it's cool. Like, I don't know. I like that it's getting bigger because we have more shows coming out, more funding, better animation stuff, but I don't know, bro.
It's just hard when people hop on the train. Like
everyone hop on the train. Anime's cool now.
Yeah.
I like it. But it's always been cool.
Yeah, it's always like,
it's always been dope,
and you can't differentiate the OGs from the new people either, because it's like who actually was there with us grinding, like when we was little, making fun of for doing kamehamehas in the hallway.
We have a group chat of my friends. It's like 15 of us.
Yeah,
only like 4 of us watching when we were
okay.
And yeah, it's just like, I don't know. It's just, I just hate how mainstream it's become.
Yeah,
and like, you know, like people ruining. I love My Hero Academia.
Bro,
people ruined it. Ruined it with all that fan art, all that crap.
Yeah.
I just burped a little bit. But yeah, no. I still love it. Don't get me wrong, but I just hate the band.
The main train is,
it ruined it for me. It ruined it for me, but I still love it.
I'm not going to stop watching it, but
I'm not going to stop watching it, but you guys can maybe stop hyping it up so much.
Yeah, just a little bit. Just chill. Enjoy it. Sit back and enjoy it.
Yeah, once Drake
when you meet
did that,
a real anime fan, go stupid.
Once Drake did that hentai crap, I was like, yeah, it's too much.
And girl, I feel like...
Once Michael B. Jordan said... Naruto. What did he say? Bro, what did he say?
Bro, I don't know.
It's Naruto, but he said,
I was like,
whatever he said, he was like, this is my favorite anime. He did not pronounce it right. And I was like, come on, bro.
Like, okay.
If you watch the show, they say his name every single second.
Literally every second.
Every second. He said like Naruto. No, he didn't say Naruto. It's Naruto.
Yeah.
But I forget, whatever. He said it wrong.
Yeah.
And I was like, bruh.
It is weird though, because there's definitely like, people that watch the subbed and the dubbed. So the names are sometimes said different, but
Fair.
what he said
Fair.
was
It was outlandish.
it was outlandish.
It was like you never even watched the show.
Yeah, I was like, oh.
See, that's one thing I don't like too is when people are like subs way better. Mm-hmm. Bro, one of the best animes I've ever watched, Full Metal Alchemist, is the best dub I've ever seen.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I like dub, but then people think they're superior because they're watching
watch it in
sub.
Japanese. I'm like, okay, cool. I'll watch sub.
I need time though.
Yeah, I need time.
I need to focus because if I miss a line, I'm going back.
Exactly.
It
took me 30 minutes to get through a 15-minute episode. Like I'll be like, damn, I can't do this all the time. So if I'm just chilling, cleaning, whatever, I'm putting on the dub. Like
the worst part is when you got to wait for the sub to come out when you watch a show.
exactly.
I mean, dub. That's the worst part. You wait like a year.
You see the sub, and you're like, you know what? Sub's not that bad.
But then there's shows like AOT that I got to watch because it's going to get ruined for me.
Exactly.
There's so many shows that I got to watch. You still got to watch, what's it called? Vinland Saga, bro.
Bro, is season 2 out?
It's coming out.
Okay,
I've been telling him about the coldest anime. Oh, you did?
Yeah, I watched it. I think
we talked about it.
I think you're talking about Poof. Poof said you liked it.
Yeah, he didn't watch it yet. Okay,
I like Vinland Saga. What's his name?
Askeladd? Oh, Thorfinn, bro. They're all out of their minds. Yeah.
Little thug. Speaking of, all right. So, Vinland Saga or The Promised Neverland? Vinland?
It's only one season, but bro, that's one of the best seasons of anime I've ever seen.
Actually, I like that.
And I like how it's low key because not that many people know about it. Like if you gave me Demon Slayer, bro, it's so mainstream. It's dope.
It's dope.
Don't get me wrong,
it's
but
mad
like people were like, oh, it's already better than like Naruto. It's like top 3 of them. Get the hell out of here, bro.
They're bugging.
Come on,
They're
we
bugging.
had 48 episodes.
Have you seen Promised Neverland?
No,
Okay.
I've seen episodes, but I've never seen the whole thing.
Watch season 1. Season 2 did it for me. Like it didn't do it for me.
Usually it's the other way around.
Yeah.
Usually season 1's amazing and then season 2 drops off like something like
No, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, season 2 dropped
was
off?
Yeah, I was like
That's how it was with Sword Art Online.
Yeah.
Great first season,
Bro,
second season.
Bro, I was like, this show is awesome.
Cold.
And then once her name came, Asura.
Yeah,
I was
ruined
like,
it.
hey, if you're watching this and you don't listen to anime or listening, we're geeking out right now, but go
we're
watch these
nerding out a little bit. We're
animes.
nerding
Go
out a
watch these
little
animes, man. It's dope.
It's mainstream now. You won't be weird if you
mainstream now.
watch it.
Come on. All right.
One show I will say got ruined though, real quick before you go to the next one, is it was amazing and then it got ruined. It was on Netflix. Can you take a guess?
Netflix. Just Netflix?
Just Netflix.
Not Death Note.
Not Death. I love Death Note.
I love Death Note.
No. I'll give you a hint. Escanor.
7 Deadly Sins, bruh.
Bro, first 2 seasons were unreal.
Escanor was cold.
Bro. Unreal.
Bro.
Unreal. And then the animation just fell apart.
Actually,
story fell apart. And even Bond. Sick.
Bond was cold.
Yeah,
too.
sick show, bro.
Bruh.
Couldn't die.
Meliodas was funny.
I love the show. Even the little pig.
Yeah.
Love the show. And
Hawk.
they just Hawk. And they just ruined it.
Yeah.
They really ruined it.
Hey, fix that junk because they had
fix
so much
that.
potential. And like even Arthur.
I didn't even watch the new season.
Really?
I didn't even watch the new season because I was just like, I saw clips of like Escanor versus Meliodas when he's like going like this.
Yeah,
and it's
just
like
chopping.
bro.
Yeah.
The frames were terrible. I was like, I'm not watching this.
The first time Escanor came out though, I was like, bro, this is somebody
He fought that red demon guy. Yeah, that shit was awesome.
Like, oh, he cold for real.
But then there's some animes that don't have the best animation, but I still love. Like, you ever see Black Clover?
Yeah. Bro,
People complain about the animation.
Did
I
you
love
finish
that show. Yeah, I finished it.
Bro, which
so
fight
good
do you
at
like
the end.
better? When Yami and Asta
My favorite's
fought?
when Yami's poking holes in that dude, bro.
Oh, okay. What about do you remember when they fought the demon at the very end, Yami and Asta?
The big one, right? Yeah. That was
and then,
awesome too.
When Yuno and Asta fought.
Asta just got too big though, bro. He got too jacked. My dude did a cyclotron in the offseason, bro. He got shorter and bigger, bro. I was just like, what the hell?
He was bugging.
Good anime though.
Yeah,
I like that one.
I really like it too. It's more it reminds me of like Naruto and One Piece. Actually, speaking of
it is a little bit like Naruto.
it's just because I'm going to be the king of the.
But then everyone says Jujutsu Kaisen's the new Naruto.
Literally,
it kind of is.
Literally,
I'm not the biggest fan. Like everyone says, Jujutsu Kaisen versus Demon Slayer.
Yeah,
I'm Demon Slayer.
Yeah,
the animation.
I like Juju. I would say Juju.
That's my brother. He says Juju. Yeah.
It's just I don't know. I don't really like the plot as much. But I like the characters a lot.
It's just
I like
dope.
the characters a lot.
Dope. Yeah. I like the storyline when he's eating the fingers, getting stronger. We know where it's gonna go, but Gojo makes that shit.
Yeah, Gojo's that.
It's every white hair character.
Every Kakashi.
Bro,
Killua.
literally every. Bro, don't even get me started on Killua. Bro. I love Hunter.
Okay.
That one gets hate.
Here's a hard one then. Hunter x Hunter or Attack on Titan. Yeah. That's a tough one.
If Hunter x Hunter comes back in like full blow, because he said he's coming back with it, I'm gonna go Hunter x Hunter. Same. But the only thing I have to say about Attack on Titan is this season, the last season part 2, and the last season, the final season.
Exactly.
It's too much.
Just
bro,
finish.
I've been watching AOT since I was like 13.
Bro, that's when I first saw it.
I forget the beginning stuff because it's 3 years between seasons. But it's amazing.
It's dope. It's so cool.
When he fought the Warhammer Titan, that was one of the coolest scenes I've ever seen. He broke the rules of anime, everyone said. He didn't let him power up.
Bruh.
I don't know, bro. That show's great because every single second of the show has to do with the plot. And even things from season 1, like they come in a full circle to show how it affected. And they did a lot of effort. So I agree with it's going to take a while because there's so many little details.
Yeah.
Like I see things on TikTok of things that came out in the first season that I don't even remember because it came out so long ago. But I'm like, holy crap, I forget that happened. So what's my answer?
Let's see.
Do you have an answer?
Yeah.
I assume you have an answer because you're asking me.
Kilo is my favorite. Like, bro, he's cold.
I love Golem too, bro.
Golem's funny. But I'll go Hunter. Hunter x Hunter. If I had to lose one of these
I don't want to lose AOT though, bro.
Ooh, you're right.
I can't pick.
Damn.
I love them both.
Yeah.
I don't know. People complain. Well, the only thing I will say is Hunter x Hunter dub is terrible.
Really?
My brother watched in dub and he didn't like the show, and I watched it in dub. It wasn't good in dub.
Really?
The sub is fantastic. That's one of my favorite. I just made my answer. I'm going Hunter. Yeah, I'm going Hunter x Hunter.
Hunter, baby. So
no, nothing against AOT. Yeah. AOT is probably in my top 5, but
definitely
Hunter's
Hunter's cold.
You either love it or you hate it. Though.
Yeah,
you either love it or you hate it.
You say Hunter or Hunter x Hunter?
I don't know. People like I get ripped off for saying Hunter x Hunter.
Switch.
I think it's Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah.
I usually say Hunter x Hunter, but if I'm talking quick, I'll say Hunter. Okay. But I think it's Hunter x Hunter. But I've gotten ripped on for saying it.
See, I say it to put emphasis when I'm like when I was just saying Hunter x Hunter. Like it's like, come on, X sounds cold.
Yeah, it does.
Cold.
Hunter x Hunter.
I get it could be Hunter.
It is Hunter though.
Yeah.
But Hunter x Hunter is way cooler. I like Hunter x Hunter.
It sounds dope. Do you watch sports animes?
I heard about that, the basketball and the volleyball one.
Okay.
I heard they're both great, but I haven't watched them.
I need those on your list. Okay, those are on there, but we'll keep those later. All right.
I heard they're great though.
They're cold.
Yeah, I was like an anime about volleyball, but everyone talks about it. Like, I gotta get to it.
Yeah,
I gotta get to it.
You watch One Piece?
Yeah, I've watched One Piece. Right. Not all of it, but it's a lot. But I've watched it. It's
hella. So okay, then if you can kind of say this: One Piece or Naruto?
Naruto.
Really? Yeah, One Piece hands down for me.
See, everyone, I haven't gotten through it. What is it? 1,000 episodes.
1,000 episodes.
And I talk shit about the animation, but people say, "Hey, it gets better," but it doesn't matter. But bro, Naruto started it all.
Yeah.
Like, for me, Dragon Ball Z is top tier. People hate on Dragon Ball Z because there's no story, there's no whatever. It's just straight fighting. But that's what I like. That's what I like.
Goku throwing hands.
If I'm going for an anime that likes fighting, Dragon Ball is one of my favorites.
Yeah.
But then there's animes like Death Note, which is goated, but there's not a single minute of action.
Facts.
So it's just about what you're going for. But bro, Dragon Ball started it all. If you look at every character,
the OG.
It's
not even in the big 3 because it's the OG. It's above the big 3.
And then that's what I hate, bro. People are like, it's not even in the big 3 because it's before that. Bro,
it's literally.
I think Dragon Ball started in 1984.
Like, yeah.
I think you can quote me on that too. It started in 1984, and then Dragon Ball Z started in 1987. Bro, we weren't even alive when this happened.
It's the OG of it.
Yeah, it's OG. So every character is based off Goku, in my opinion.
Exactly. Naruto, yellow hair, all this like
everything, bro. Some like outsider who needs to prove himself.
Exactly. Have you seen like how many animes reference Dragon Ball Z too? Like
everything.
Even what's his name? The dude who's the big dude in Jujutsu Kaisen?
Yeah. Oh, with the ponytail.
Yeah, I think one of them.
He's like
yes, exactly.
He's
funny.
Yeah,
he's funny. But even
like
one of them like did something and they went like, I'm going Super Saiyan. Like there was everyone in the anime.
Everyone powers up and stuff like that.
It's not even anime either. It's all of media. Like I was watching Cartoon Network and someone turned Dragon Ball Z. I was watching Codename
thing, right? And eventually,
everyone like it's just a whole Dragon Ball. Literally is a movement.
Vegeta's my guy though.
Vegeta? I'm taking Goku over Vegeta every day.
I'm Team Vegeta.
Whoa.
Yeah, no, that's always been someone who I don't know, always got to prove himself.
Yeah. The pride go crazy too.
I have a lot of pride in myself too. I'm hard on myself sometimes, a little too much. But in the position that we're in for studying every day, you got to be hard on yourself, bro.
That's facts.
Because like if you take a day off of this stuff, you're in trouble. So I don't know. I just I like how he's always hard on himself.
Yeah, I feel it.
And I'm a more serious type of person. I like messing around and stuff like that. But I'm more serious most of the time. And bro, Vegeta's cold.
Yeah, Vegeta is cold.
Just disrespected, gains it back. Disrespected, gains it back. And
I'll give you that.
Always crawl like what do you call it? Clawing.
Claws his way out.
I said crawling.
Yeah.
Always clawing towards the top, bro.
You know what's crazy though? Anime teaches you so many life lessons,
bro.
Like
my straight gym list is straight up anime.
Really? Oh, you have to send me that because I
have anime speeches.
Yeah.
I have anime speeches. I have Wake Up to Reality one. That gets me going to the gym. All like the little speeches. I have them going to the gym, and then I have my motivational speeches. Like you ever hear, "It's not over until I love that one, bro.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Send me that. Send me that.
When I need that in the gym, sometimes music just doesn't do it.
That's cold. Nah,
And then the music nowadays, bro, I can't do it.
yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Who's your favorite artist?
I always go back and forth, like I said, Weekend.
Okay. Have you ever listened to Blast?
Yeah, no.
Blast. I'm gonna send you some. Blast is my favorite,
Blast?
like hand down, my favorite artist.
Well, I had the thing on Spotify. Everyone's posting it.
Yeah.
I don't know how Drake's my number one.
Really?
I feel like Drake was he was number one for you too.
No. Blast was by far.
Okay, I feel like Drake's number one for everyone because he's featured in so much stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I listen to Drake obviously because who doesn't listen to Drake? But I feel like he's just featured in everything because number one. But my number one song was actually by XXXTentacion.
Really?
Yeah, bro.
That's cool.
And then it was like at night you're listening to sad boy rap. I don't know. I like that stuff.
I feel that. That's cold. I did have one more anime question. What's a sleeper anime that you think that people should watch? Like most people haven't
Parasite.
seen. Parasite?
I
actually haven't seen Parasite.
It's like a 17 episode anime on Hulu, I think, or it could be on Netflix. It's Parasyte. And bro, it's like some alien crap that goes up. Yo, it's fire.
It's cold?
It's fire.
It's cold?
I feel like more people are getting into anime though too because just the stuff they're coming out with nowadays sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Like I'm talking about like real like type of movies and stuff. Like bro, no one likes the movies anymore.
Yeah, it's
no one goes to the movies anymore.
Shoot.
I did hear Black Panther 2 was the best out of Phase 4.
Yeah.
I got to see it still. My roommate Sonny saw it.
The crazy
and
thing
he
is,
said it was dope. But
best out of Phase 4 isn't that high. Like, you feel me? Like the bar so low.
bro, I called Multiverse of Madness, Multiverse of Madness.
Yeah.
Bro, that shit was
It
trash.
was not good.
And then I haven't seen Thor yet, but bro, Thor Ragnarok's one of my favorite movies. And I can't, Marvel, get it together, man. They're just trying to please everyone so much, bro. Just make the movies badass.
Do the comics.
Yeah, just do the comics. Do the comics. They're just trying to please everyone too much. And bro, just do what you've been doing for 10 years now.
Facts.
10 years now.
Facts.
I don't know.
Have you seen my recommendation? Have you seen Link Click?
No.
It's
an
not
anime?
It's not Japanese, it's Chinese.
Interesting.
It was like
I noticed some Korean animes out there too.
Yeah, the first couple episodes I was like, man, what is this? It was up here. Like
I'm pulling out my list right now to see if I have any sleeper animes that I didn't tell you about.
Yeah, bro. No, Link Click, it was just you have to actually pay attention to the thing and you're like, what is going on? And at the end, it's just like it's not like Dragon Ball Z or nothing. It's not nothing crazy. Have you seen Erased?
No.
Erased, Link Click, like those like are ones that like they
psychological.
Yeah,
logical. I like those too though.
Yeah, it's like
I like those too. It's a nice break from all the fighting stuff. It is a nice break.
Yeah.
But I got Baki on here, bro. That's just true.
Baki?
No. I don't like Baki.
You don't like Baki?
First season, great.
The first, yeah. Okay.
Then it's just like, what are we? I could hold my breath for 5 minutes and keep like, bro. So me and my roommates always have this conversation. You have a big wolf, like a Siberian husky.
Okay.
Not Siberian husky. That's a dog. Like a Siberian wolf, a killer. There's this old conversation Aaron Foster had with Joe Rogan. He says he could take it on bare hand. Aaron Foster's an old running back in the NFL.
Yeah.
I think I could take on a wolf. You give me a katana, like a nice katana, sharpened, a little bit of training, nothing crazy. Like a week of swinging that thing. I'm taking on a wolf.
You're taking on a wolf.
A wolf, bro. Well, I'm 200 pounds. You're 220.
Okay.
215.
Yeah.
Bro, all I need is one slice.
One slice.
Even if it gets my leg, it gets my arm.
But
I got it.
wolves are so like, how big are wolves? They're giant.
They're big.
They're giant.
Big.
So
they're like 6 foot and like 100. No, like 180, but it's all muscle.
Okay.
It's all muscle.
I feel like they're just like killers. And because they fight other wolves,
Bro,
they're
you
used
gotta
to
be a
sharp
killer.
objects.
You got a wolf in front of you. You got to be a killer.
Okay. And you have a
and
katana.
you can think.
You have a katana.
And you have a katana.
That's true. You can strategize.
Bro, if that thing comes and lunges, it's going to launch.
That's right. Okay.
And I add the sound effect.
Okay.
Because I'm taking that wolf on. Even if it gets my leg, I might not make it out alive, but that thing's not making it out alive. Oh. Bro, I need one good chance. Yeah. One good swing. And everyone's like, oh no, it's going to like lunge at you, go for your neck.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm ruining that wolf.
Okay. I'm thinking size.
I'm taking that wolf
I'm
out.
thinking, but the wolf isn't smart enough to dodge the katana. You feel me?
I don't think it is.
Okay.
I know it's got instincts and it's a killer, but if we're in that situation, I'm a killer too.
Okay.
And I've never been in that situation.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking my parasympathetic nervous system, fight or flight, bro.
No, sympathetic.
I said power.
Yeah.
Oh, that's rest and digest. Yeah, bro, I'm gonna kill that thing.
Bro, I feel that. Honestly,
it's a wolf.
I'm finna square up right there. I'm finna
give you a
drop my
katana?
Zoro stuff.
You go as ace? Come on is right.
You feel me?
I really think I could do it. My roommates say no chance. Bro, I think I'm ruining
a week of training too. I'm
Now if we get into a knife, that might be a little tougher, but yo, you give me a katana, it's done.
Okay.
Do you think you could take one?
Yeah. If I can katana.
See, that's what I'm saying.
If I have a katana,
Bro,
a week of training.
I've talked to like 20 people about this. They're all like, no way.
No, I feel like.
I'm not talking bare hands. I have a freaking sword on me.
Exactly. And it's not, that means if we're doing this in a situation, we're both back into a corner. Like it's either one of us is surviving.
You know you're not making out a lot unless you fight.
Exactly.
Bro, you're going to become a different person.
I'm sorry.
See, I've never been in that situation, but I think I would turn into an absolute like monster because you have no choice.
Yeah.
Like if you run, bro, you're going to get eaten. If you don't fight, you're going to get eaten.
Facts.
So what else are you going to do? You're going to fight.
You just let it be? You're not going to let it be?
I think out of 10 chances, I'm beating it 8 out of 10 times.
Really?
Bro.
8 out of 10? I'd give myself 6.
Worse? Okay, 7.
Okay.
7. You brought me down a little bit. But yo, I'm taking that wolf.
Okay. I like that. That's cold.
Hold up. Does that phone have battery?
Yeah.
Look up a wolf real quick.
Let's see. What wolf I'm looking at?
Just look up like a Siberian wolf.
Siberian wolf.
Yo, because some of them are big, but I'm an average size person. I'm not 7 foot tall. I'm not like the Rock or the Mountain. So I'm going up against an average wolf.
I'm gonna look up the size actually, because this one look like a dog, no cat.
Bro, it's a bigger dog.
Okay, we can't even do Siberian. It weighs up to 120 pounds and only grows to 6 feet.
Come on.
Let me see. Okay, that's raps.
I got that.
Hold up.
I got that.
Hold up. Let me look up the biggest wolf in the world. Hold up.
Yo, there's some big wolves though.
Yeah, the gray
I'm talking
wolf.
the average wolf.
The average wolf. It's raps.
What does a gray wolf look like?
It's raps. Let's see. Size.
All I need is one swing. It's a wolf. It doesn't have armor.
Bro, it's only like 180.
Let me see what that looks like.
It's only on 180. Yeah, it's raps.
It's big, but I think I got it.
I think you got it.
I think I got it too.
Yeah,
Bro, no one believes me.
No.
We're talking bare hands. I'm not Arian Foster. I don't think I can do that, but
with a katana?
Bro, you give me a katana?
I feel that.
A knife would be tough.
Yeah.
But I still think, bro, all you need is one.
Yeah.
I think all you need is one. Because you stab me, I'm done.
Yeah.
You stab a wolf, I think it's done too.
Facts.
But if it gets me, it has to get my neck. Like I said, if it gets my arm, I'm chopping. It gets my leg, I'm chopping.
Yeah.
It gets my neck.
You're me in pain, but
it's not getting my neck.
Yeah,
It's not in the adrenaline rush. I'm not feeling anything. I might die a couple minutes later. That thing's dead before I'm dead, bro. Yeah.
Going. Hey, but thanks for tapping in. We hope you enjoyed. Fitz, that was cool. I'm definitely gonna have him back on the episode. I got a whole nother semester here.
This is fun.
Yeah, we're gonna work it. Maybe even do like a group one because I'm gonna do a lot more group episodes. So we'll figure that out. Have some good discussion going back and forth. But if you listen all the way through, we appreciate you listening. Go like, comment, subscribe, share, whatever. More episodes coming soon. But that is episode. We appreciate it. Much love and don't trip. We got you.